Hey everybody, it's Paul here at Gillette Castle State Park, and today we're going to explore William Gillette's study. That's right, we are standing inside of his office right now. So there's a lot of cool features to show you, but I think I'm obliged to start off by telling you about these really cool doors that we have along this wall to my right. It's sort of like a game show. What's behind door number one? Okay, well, we have this really tall door right next to me. This would be the world-famous secret passage door. So you may remember that we saw the other side of this door when we were coming up the main staircase from the main entrance hall. So just as a quick recap, if William Gillette's friends were coming to visit and he wanted to sneak up on them and surprise them, he could use this door as a shortcut to that staircase and he could sneak up behind them. If they were already up here, he wanted to get away. Works just as well for a quick escape. Even if he was home alone, feeling a little bit lazy, it was a nice shortcut into his workshop. But so you see that if I were to open this door right here, that is that stone staircase that we came up from the main entrance hall way back when. Now we have a few other doors here to show you. So immediately next to the secret passage, we have this really short door. This is where William Gillette kept his safe. He had a standard metal office safe, but he had it behind the door. So, the safe isn't there anymore. We took it out. So right now it's just a very handy storage area. Speaking of storage, that's what we have in the back corner. So this medium-sized door would be essentially a broom closet. So, actually, if you think about it, both the safe and the closet here are actually just storage underneath the main staircase. So William Gillette was just taking advantage of the space that he already had. So let's see a few of the other fun features here. You take a look right next to me. We have stairs to nowhere. Yeah, they're not as cool as they sound. So this is here for a practical reason. William Gillette was very tall, 6'3". Now, he realized he was going to have a problem because as he would walk downstairs into his workshop, he was going to hit his head on the ceiling as he went down there. So what he did is he built the ceiling up a little bit higher to give himself more clearance. So what you see here is actually the ceiling above the stairs going down into the workshop. And you may remember taking a peek into the workshop when we came up that first staircase. So it looks a little strange, but believe me, it's here for a very practical reason. All the office furniture that you see before us, very much original. This stuff actually predates the castle because this came from William Gillette's family house up in Hartford. So we have this chair, the desk, the recliner in the back right, the file cabinet in the back left, all came from the Hartford house, and you can see a photo of what that office looked like in the Hartford house. So that's the house that William Gillette grew up in. After his parents passed away, he lived there with his sister and her family, and he held on to that house for quite a few years. It wasn't until the 1920s that he ended up selling. But all the furniture from that office, from that house, is right here before us. You take a look at the chair. He sets this up on tracks, moves it on rollers, out on a glide. So very similar to the table we saw in his dining room. Mainly for the practicality, you can move the furniture around without scratching up the floors. Underneath the desk, now we have some of these swing-out trays. They look a little odd. They're just small bowls for little items. Paper clips, things of that nature. So you can put them in the small bowls and then you can sort of bring those in when you don't need them. And actually you'll see another set of those later on because in one of our future videos we'll show you the ones in William Gillette's bedroom. Now, as far as what we've got on top of the desk, this is for the most part original. Now the phone here is a replica. It's the only piece in the room that's not actually William Gillette's, but he did have a phone. It would have been on the platform. Very convenient because the platform rotates. Hey look, it's a mobile phone. What else do we have? Desk organizer. This was made by Tiffany & Company, one of 4 Tiffany items in the house. Now, we have this fan over here. This is actually a warming fan. It ran on alcohol. Blows warm air around during the winter, so it's just there sort of as an added luxury because as we've already discussed, William Gillette actually had central heating. So, if you take a look, we can see this is actually the first room that we've been through in the castle where the radiator is actually out in the open. All the other rooms we've been in, the radiators have been hidden. But you can see this one, and it still kicks. It works pretty well. We like that during the winter time. And then we're going to move over here to the bookshelves. All original books from William Gillette's collection. He had about 1,200 books. So this is actually maybe about a quarter of what he had. We have a lot more of his book collection in the library upstairs. We put the bars across the shelves to secure the books, so those are not original, but we were sneaky, made them blend in. And then, of course, what can we say about the cats? All original cat figurines. Gillette loved collecting all sorts of cat knickknacks and tchotchkes, so you'll see quite a few of them as we make our way around the house as well. So that's basically what I've got to show you in here. And next time, we are actually going to take you up onto the second floor and show you some of the rooms up there. So keep it tuned to our page, and we'll see you guys soon.